We're going to be starting in a few. Meanwhile, we can just be letting you know who we are and what you do, so that usishangae, hey, hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi? Yeah, so we are marketing their Oxygen Botanicals products, and these are skincare products that are infused with pure oxygen, which is very useful for your skin. So as we learn more about skincare and how to use these products, how to incorporate them in your routine, tafadhali tusiende mahali. Leo tuko class ya skincare. So we are usually here every Tuesday from 12 to 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here we have another family for YouTube
And
and
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, so we usually live also on YouTube and Facebook. Same time, we start at the same time with the TikTok one.
Yeah.
So pia kama maybe by any chance you're not on TikTok that day, you can always catch us on YouTube and Facebook as well. And soon to be on Instagram
And
as
soon
well.
to be on Instagram. So muko aje kwanza?
Guys, tell us how you guys are. We usually do a small check-in, tujue venye watu wako, tusianze tu kuongea and maybe like watu wako sawa. So if you're okay, please tap the screen, double tap like the live. At least, you know, that's how we'll know that you guys mko sawa na mko ready kutusikiza. So
Thank
just
you for liking
thank you.
the live.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
like the live, tell us how you guys are. Na kama mko na any questions za skincare, tuko hapa to answer all of them. We are very eager, very excited, because today's topic is very light. It is
Hello, sasa
Hello.
ni warembo.
Sasa
Tuko poa sana.
tuko poa, wewe uko aje? Tell us how you are.
Tell us how you are. Thank you for the ones joining us.
Yeah, so today's topic is very simple, very easy, because sometimes we tend to forget that not everyone akona hii ame advance like their skincare. Kuna so many of us tuko in the beginner stage. So many of us have gone back, like we used to do the skincare and then like tukakuwa a bit inconsistent, so now we are going back to square one.
Yeah.
And we are going to guide you now from that. You're a beginner, you're starting afresh, you're starting anew. Where do you start? What can you start with? Just simple things, vitu zenye hazina ma complications mingi, a routine that takes you 5 minutes maximum, and you're done. So just very simple things, very light. Hiyo ndio topic ya leo. So today, if you have any topics, if you have any questions that you have, anything that you want to know about skincare, you know how to start, maybe you're unsure, maybe you have a certain concern, you don't know how to like really go about it, feel free, tell us, leave us comments, questions. Also YouTube, Facebook family, tuacheni maswali, and we'll just answer all of your questions and we'll cover all the bases.
Yes. So tuanze.
So
think we can start.
Yeah, so we can start. So today is skincare for beginners, yeah, venye tumesema.
Yeah.
So skincare for beginners, you're new to skincare, maybe you've just discovered what your skin type is, or you've not even discovered what your skin type is. First step is to visit either a pharmacy, a well-known, well-established pharmacy, or a well-known and well-established spa, and go get your skin analyzed. So through a skin analysis, you'll get to know your skin type, you'll get to know the concerns that are prominent in your skin, because sometimes you might have like a skin concern such as like dark spots, but like kwa the scale, it's not really like severe.
Yeah,
It's like mild. So that's not really a concern. However, unaweza pata maybe like kitu kama acne iko huko kwa severe side of things. So you like now you can first tackle with the severe one. Hi Bonita, welcome. Welcome.
Yeah.
Bonita anakwanga our very loyal fan.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, aspire to be like Bonita. Yeah. So so you go get your skin analyzed, you get to know your skin type, your skin concerns, and from there now you can get to be recommended what to use for the skin concern that you want to tackle at the moment, or the concern you want to tackle at the moment, because sometimes like ukienda kufanyiwa analysis kuna kwanga so many issues unaambiwango uko nazo and you can't do them all at the same time. You'll overwhelm your skin, you might cause excess barrier damage to your skin because you're trying to fix everything at the same time. That's not possible. You have to start from somewhere. So you're just new to skincare, you've just discovered your skin type. What products can you start with? So today we're going to highlight 4 products that you can start with, one of which is optional but important, but you can go without it for a while. So 3 to 4 products maximum. Hakuna hapa maneno za serum, hautasikia tukiongelelea ma actives, masijui ma acid, masijui nini. You won't hear us talk about those complex terms. So for starters, we have cleanser, and we have the two types. So we have for both normal to dry skincare ni pesa pekee. So wanga pesa ya kununua hizi. Yeah, so we have the cleansers in the 2 variations. We have for normal to dry skin, and we have for combination to oily skin. So after umefanyiwa analysis, kuna kwanga na pia your skin type. So they tell you like how your oiliness is, like if it is uko severe, ama iko uko chini, ama if your skin is like normal, dry. They tell you all those details. So with that being said, you can take, if your skin is normal, because sometimes normal skin can tend to also be a bit dry, especially during the colder months. So you can get this one. And then if you have oily skin, sometimes, you know, after your skin unatumia products inakuwa regulated, you can also keep using this because it's also for combination skin. So unaweza pata your T-zone area is still a bit oily, but huko kwingine imeanza kukua balanced. So you use the combination to oily cleanser. Now, what ingredients are in here ndo tuseme muchukue hizi. So for the combination to oily one, iko na niacinamide na iko na zinc. What these 2 ingredients do, they really help to regulate the oil production on your skin. So with the oil production,
what about
back acne or hairline acne? How do I get rid of those? We'll come back to you, Bonita. We'll come back to you on that. Just right after nimemaliza hii. Hiyo question yako tumeimark. So with this cleanser, it helps to balance your oil production, cleanses without stripping off your skin, natural oils. And then it also helps to, because the niacinamide in it also helps to make your skin look more radiant. So you start building healthy skin from the first cleansing stage. And then you have the one for normal to dry skin. This has ceramides. Dry skin really needs ceramides to repair the barrier, especially because drier skin sometimes it tends to, the barrier damages quite fast because your skin it produces all my excess oils, so it's not even moisturizing itself. Things just go wrong quickly with people who have drier skin. So you need something really powerful, really potent to start repairing your barrier. And your first stage of skincare, you have the cleanser that is rich in ceramides. Now, Bonita, for the hairline acne or the bacne, we have the Depot cleanser. It has salicylic acid and lactic acid. So they're very good in taking care of the acne, to reduce the inflammation, to also help to clear up the excess dirt and debris that is found, you know, in like acne, nini. So the Depot cleanser is really good because it really goes deeply into the pores and it really cleanses the skin. And because of the salicylic acid as well, it helps to dry out the acne. Alafu zinapunguka in size, and then now eventually they go. Namwacha yendo next. Yendo next kuongea. Yeah, so that is what you can use, Bonita, for things like back acne or the hairline acne.
So first of all, tumeongelelea the cleansers. That's the first thing that you should incorporate in your routine. Alafu pia, our cleansers don't strip away your natural oils. And if you're a beginner, it is advisable to start with the milk cleansers before to fight acne, before to end targeting those skin concerns. Tunaanza na the cleansers. And then next, thing. Wow, I like nitanunua hata kama situ. Yes, nunua tafadhali.
Nunua alafu upatie mtu.
Nunua. Aya, another thing, the gel toner. So tuko na normal to dry skin na combination to oily skin. Sawa. Yani we have everything for everyone. And what a toner does, first it reduces inflammation. Kama ulikuwa na inflammation or anything which you need an analysis for, tafadhali gel toner. Alafu pia a toner preps your skin to absorb other products. So tukishamaliza na cleanser tunaenda kwa toner. Okay, Rebecca, more about the gel toner.
More about the gel toners. So she said it helps to reduce the inflammation, it helps to prepare your skin for the next steps. It also helps to boost the hydration levels of in your skin. So because you're repairing your barrier, you're starting afresh, your skin needs all the hydration that it needs, because hydrated skin heal faster, it repairs quicker. So the gel toners are really essential for that. And when it comes to ingredients, the one for combination to oily skin, again, it has niacinamide. And because of the people who have combination to oily skin produce more oils, so it's really it is formulated to help to balance the sebum production, the oil production of your skin, to ndio skin yako isi produce excess oils, because sometimes with oily skin, if you don't moisturize it enough, it will feel the need to produce more oils to moisturize itself. So that helps to regulate the oil production levels, because now you're taking care of your skin, now you have a proper skincare routine. That is that the gel toner really aids in that. And then the one for the normal to dry skin, it has what we call Go-To Cola and vitamin A. The Go-To Cola is an ingredient that helps to soothe and calm the skin down, to also help with inflammation. So our gel toners, they help with inflammation, balance the pH, super hydrating, and to now prep your skin for the next steps in your skincare routine.
Yeah, and maybe a question. Can I just use the gel toner without using a moisturizer?
No.
Why?
You can't use a gel toner without using a moisturizer, because in as much as it boosts the hydration levels in your skin, it's not a moisturizer. It doesn't have the... It's not formulated to be a moisturizer. It's formulated to be a hydrator.
Okay.
Yes.
So kuna difference ya moisturizers
na hydrators.
Okay, now we are together. Any questions? Kama mko na maswali mtupe. Kuna mtu alikuwa ametusalimia anaitwa Leslie. Hi Leslie. Tuongeleshe, tuulize maswali about skincare. We are here. For those who are joining us, whether on YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok, we are talking about skincare basics for beginners. Na tumesema we are starting with the cleansers, then we incorporate the gel toners. Now, where do we go to after tumepaka toner yetu?
After sasa tumepaka toner, we now go with the moisturizers.
Yes.
Again, we have the two varieties. So for those who have normal to dry skin, it's usually in the pink looking packaging. And then the ones with the normal, combination to oily skin, it's in the purple looking packaging. So what is in these moisturizers that makes them so special? So they're called Age Wonder moisturizers. So what they are here to do, they're here to help you look more youthful, boost the radiance of your skin, and help with the anti-aging, as well as barrier repairing and moisturizing your skin. So the one who has combination to oily skin, this has the hyaluronic filling spheres and squalane. Squalane is a very good lightweight oil that is perfect for all skin types. And oily skin really likes squalane as well. So what it does is it helps to smoothen, soften the fine lines. It just boosts the radiance, because this is an Age Wonder cream, remember. So what it does is, on top of it repairing your barrier and boosting your hydration, it also has anti-aging properties. And it also has some antioxidants in it. There's vitamin C, there's vitamin E in here. So if you've been following Oxygen Botanicals, Paris Mbuthia, we've been posting about antioxidants and free radicals, oxidative stress, na vitu kama hizo. So this cream also has those properties to help protect your skin from the free radicals, because iko na vitamin C, it has vitamin E, so it's really really good for that.
And let me ask, by the way, when it comes to this moisturizer, tumesema iko na anti-aging properties in
Yes.
it. Maybe what are the signs of early aging zenye mtu anaweza kuwa nayo, and you might be having that na haujui. So
No,
what are
kweli.
some of the early signs of aging?
So early signs of aging can look like fine lines around your forehead, sana sana. Hapa ukifanya hivi unaona lines imeingia sana, so that can be a sign. Also very prominent lines in your eye area, your mouth area here, and also sagging of the skin. And also
Na texture? What about the texture?
Texture, not so much, because
Okay.
texture can be caused either by dryness of the skin, or maybe using a harsh product on the skin. So texture, not so much. When you see your skin is literally expanding, and you're not, and like it's expanding and it's sagging, because when skin like it stretch in a form wrinkles, like isoma fine lines where you're not supposed to be having fine lines. So those are some of the early signs of aging that when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can see. But also when you get a skincare analysis, they usually tell you if you've started showing early signs of aging, because unaweza jangalia kwa mirror uone uko tu sawa, and you are, but then when you go to the skincare analysis machine, it tells you a completely different story. So that's why when you get a cream like this, it tackles all those things. Like it helps with the anti-aging, helps with the hydration, helps with the barrier repair, protects your skin from, you know, like the free radicals. So it's an all-in-one type of cream. So it's really good for, this is for combination to oily skin types. And because it is age wonder, there's also a peptide complex in here that also actively helps with the anti-aging. Similar to, so the one for normal to dry skin does the exact same thing, but now the difference is the ingredient. This one now has hyaluronic acid, not in the spheres, just as it is, and then it has the matrix seal. Matrix seal is a peptide complex that also actively works to help with the anti-aging of your skin, like to rewind the clock. You know, unaka,
tunasema we are preventing you from aging.
because we can't prevent you from aging. What we can do is to help you look like you're not aging.
Youthful,
as
radiant.
fast as maybe the years are going.
Yes.
So yeah, so what I've just said about this is the same thing as in this. Just this one is for the normal to dry, and this is combination to oily.
Yeah, and also our moisturizers don't clog pores.
They don't.
They are very lightweight on your skin as well, because there are some moisturizers that can feel heavy. Yani unapaka unafeel kama umekelewa kimafuta kwa
uso alea.
Because I feel like pia other people believe that the heavier the moisturizer, the more it's going to hydrate and all of that, but that's not the case.
Yeah, that's not the case. It's what is in the, how it's formulated, what is in this cream. So this is really good, very moisturizing. This is actually one of, these creams are actually one of our best sellers, and they go quite fast, and they are really well loved. And also for people who like wearing makeup, this is also well loved by them because it's lightweight. It goes well under their makeup, before their primers and all that. Yeah.
Brian, hi, karibu. We are talking about skincare basics for beginners.
Now, by the way, this is not limited to women alone.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to think, atutaki mtu akayafikirie, this is just for women. This is also for the men. Everyone needs to take care of their skin. Please, lazima kila mtu tukae vizuri, regardless of your gender. Skincare does not have a label where it's written for women. It's just written for normal to dry skin type, or for combination to oil skin type, or for all skin types.
Yeah, and thank you for liking the live. We're appreciating.
We are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So if you're there and you're following the conversation, you can leave a thumbs up or just continue liking the live.
Or if you have any questions so far on what we've discussed, you can leave us questions and we'll just answer them. Also to our YouTube, Facebook family, I hope tuko pamoja. If you have any questions, if maybe we lost you somewhere, ask us.
Feel free to ask.
Yes. Haya.
Yeah.
Nataka conclude.
Yes, now we go to our sunscreen. One thing about our sunscreen, first of all, the size. Si kidogo. And then when you put on sunscreen pia, our sunscreen is also very hydrating. Inaitwaje kufanya ngozi?
Haiachi your skin feel dry.
Haiachi feel dry.
Because some sunscreens, they make your skin feel dry.
Yeah, they
like mattifying
your skin, but this one is not a mattifying sunscreen. And also it's very lightweight when you apply it on your skin, and yeah, it's meant to protect you from the free radicals. You're supposed to reapply the UV rays. You're supposed to reapply after every 2 hours. It's something you can even incorporate kwa kupaka mwili and all of that. You see when nimevaa this open thing.
Yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't leave a white cast.
We can show you a demo.
Yes.
Nani atapaka?
We can show you.
Wewe paka. Uko na more surface area. Paka hapa.
That's sorry. And it's for all skin types.
Yeah. So the good thing about our products, they've already written for you whose skin type this is for. Like now this is for oily skin. This for oil skin type.
Does it
have the glass skin
feeling
and glowing? Yes. Now if you want that glass skin look appearance, the gel toner and the cream, these will give you that glass skin glowy appearance. Alafu sa sunscreen in a seal the deal.
Everything.
So she's just going to show you a demo on how the nini simliona the before. Yeah, alafu utaona tu sail. It doesn't leave a white cast.
It doesn't. Umeona hata vile imeingia kwa skin that easily. I hope you're seeing. It has really blended into the skin,
and she's not taken even a lot of time, like a few seconds.
Like a few
Kameshaisha.
Kashaisha kwa ngozi. Yeah, so let me just nionyesha sasa kwa mikono. Tupake. By the pia mikono, especially ladies wenye tunaenda kupakwa gel. Hizo UV rays from the UV lamp.
Yeah.
When I apply sunscreen,
I
sweat my face a lot. What type of sunscreen are you using?
It depends with the type of sunscreen you're using. But the good thing with ours, it's lightweight. Yeah. It doesn't have that matte feeling. It leaves your skin looking natural. So it just leaves your skin looking as it is. So it doesn't add any, it doesn't have like excess oils or excess say what I do. Mama, you're not doing anything wrong. Sometimes you might be doing all the right steps, but maybe ka product ndio haiagree na skin per se. So the steps you're doing first, makofi, you're applying sunscreen. That's very good. So it might depend. Maybe the sunscreen you're using isn't maybe compatible to your skin type. That is just also unaweza pata it is too hydrating ama too moisturizing for your skin type, so una sweat, ama the oil contents ziko high kwa your sunscreen, ndo maana una sweat sana. With ours it's very balanced. It leaves your skin feeling velvety. Ndo amepaka anaweza kudescribe the feeling.
It's so velvety.
Like a velvety nice. It feels like a moisturizer.
Yeah, you feel smooth after applying it. So you can imagine if you apply it on your face as well after them. Ni kumeremeta tu hiyo glass skin.
Yeah,
good combination. Very
good combination. Hata for the men, by the way, you know, our sunscreen for the men, they just cleanse their skin. Wanapaka squalane na wanapaka hii. Na wanakaa smart.
Mkiona watu wanameremeta
wanakaa smart because this is it can be also used as a moisturizer because it's hydrating enough to be used as a moisturizer on its own. It's also not too hydrating to be used as a sunscreen.
Yeah.
So and it works.
We can talk about the smell as well. By the way, our products, how can you define a natural smell?
It smells like you're visiting a spa.
Like
it smells.
Spa.
It has that spa scent. Natumia La Roche-Posay, but it makes me sweat a lot. Alafu ya nata. or it's sticky.
sticky.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
So it might be that the oil contents or how it's formulated, it has a bit more oils than kawaida.
Yeah.
But this does not leave with you with a sticky feeling.
It does
It leaves you
not.
with a nice smooth feeling. It doesn't feel heavy on your skin. Doesn't feel as if ukona like a layer on your skin. This is really good. And none of the size is quite big.
It is quite big.
It is quite big. It's 150 ml. It lasts you quite a while. So unapaka kwa uso, kwa shingo.
Na two
finger lengths tu.
Hivi ni vile sijaonyesha but unafaa tusijinyime pia sunscreen. Unafaa kupaka.
Tusijinyime pia sunscreen.
So when I
Is it I don't use a moisturizer. You can use a moisturizer or you can also not use a moisturizer. So depending on your skin type. So if you have something like a serum in your routine, maybe uko na hyaluronic or maybe you have a hydrating toner, you can go in with the sunscreen. Ikiwa tu hivyo inasaidia inakuwa na hiyo moisturizing properties and it also protects you from the sun. However, if you do have a moisturizer, do the moisturizer and then do the sunscreen next.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's
Na
good to
dependent
be
on the type of moisturizer
that you're using. Because that sometimes easy vitu, it's like trial and error sometimes. Because sometimes I apply the sunscreen on its own after a serum. Sometimes I apply it after my moisturizer and I'm just fine. So it depends na mood unajisikia nayo. Like if you're just in the house, you're just chilling, unapaka tu ka serum, ka sunscreen and you're good to go. If you're going outside, maybe because like utakuwa outside unagongwa na upepo, maybe do the moisturizer and then the sunscreen, you know, for optimal hydration properties. Is it water resistant? Just random without soap. It means I need to reapply again. Sunscreens kawaida, you need to reapply again after 2 hours. So all sunscreens zinakwambia hivyo. Una reapply tena after 2 hours, especially if you're spending a lot of time outside, kama una swim and such like things. This is also, you can also apply the sunscreen when you're going swimming, when you're going to swim. Very good for that as well. Haitamwagika. Like you know sometimes kuna some sunscreens I don't know like na start ku drip huku inaanza ku drip white huku kwa perimeter. This doesn't have that. It doesn't have that. Wow, smells
so nice.
It's also
Bonita,
nice.
you can decide to give our sunscreen a chance.
Yeah.
And then utuambie.
Utuambie
Nivea sunscreen in a drip.
Sasa hii hai drip.
Yeah, now I drip.
Yeah, this one's really good. It doesn't drip, it doesn't leave you with that white looking nini. It goes for 57.40. It goes for 57.40 and it's 150 ml.
A lot.
It's a lot. So you can either choose to come and pick it at Timeless Medical Spa in Lavington, or we can organize for delivery. So acha nikuachie number. So our number is 0700 806 992. 0700 806 992. So you can just text us on WhatsApp and then tell us, hi, it's Bonita from your TikTok, and then we can organize how you can either choose to pick up the product or get it delivered to your location.
Yeah, it's fair because Nini is 6K and it's...
Ours is very fair because it's 57.40 and it's not disappointing.
And it's not disappointing. So
it's not disappointing. It's really hydrating. It doesn't have that sticky feel. It doesn't have that sticky feel at all.
It doesn't. And you can also DM this account kama hujashika number.
Yeah, you can also DM the account. If you've not gotten the number, we can just text you the number and then tuendelee ku discuss more on WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp?
Yeah, because even maybe if you're in the area and you come, we can maybe tunaweza kusampolia kidogo special. Yani special something.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a special like type of treatment. So you can ukikuwa maybe around unapita unasema hi, it's Bonita. You want to test the sunscreen kidogo, tutakutestia kadogo.
Ash.
By next week Tuesday, I'll give you my review. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bonita.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Do you have any more questions about our sunscreen ama product yote yenye tumeongelelea? If we have any more questions, if you have anything else that's really pressing, doesn't matter how silly it is.
It may sound.
It is still a question and a concern that you might have. So leave us the questions in the comments. Ama kama una feel uko a bit shy, you can DM the page or you can DM Oxygen Botanicals Kenya and we'll be with you.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, also, now speaking of people who are starting the beginner journey, after sasa maybe mtu amefanya like for 2 weeks, can they now, maybe now when they say they need maybe something more, can they come for a facial?
Oh yes, they can come for a facial at Timeless Medical Spa.
Even tone my skin.
I
need serums and toners. The sunscreen, because it's a sunscreen, so itasaidia ku even out your skin, because inaku protect from your skin getting darker and your spots getting darker. So in a way it helps also even out your skin tone. But kama unajisikia ku, add a little bit more, you can always go in with like a serum or something. But also the creams, because they have the vitamin C, they have the vitamin E, they also really help with the evening out.
Bonita, I actually stayed in Mombasa, so it's always
sunny.
Yes, na tuko wapi kwanza? Good
Mombasa. Mombasa we are in Pharma Plus.
Yeah.
Hapo Nyali Center. Hapo unaona Naivas kwa exit. Hapo next kuko na Pharma Plus hapo. Alafu pia kuna Good Life hapo Nyali Center bado, we are still there. Yeah. So ukichoose kwenda Pharma Plus, uchoose kwenda Good Life, we are both in those stores. Yeah, we are in both those stores. Yeah, so ile siku nitakuwa nakuja Mombasa, Bonita nitakutafuta.
Bonita pia unaweza enda ufanyiwe skin analysis ndio ujue your skin type and products that will work for your skin. Pia we have trained people there wenye wanaweza kusaidia.
Yeah, but the sunscreen is really good, especially kama uko Mombasa, because it doesn't haimwagiki. Like even if you sweat, it doesn't, like, you will just sweat kawaida, because sweating doesn't stop, sweating doesn't end, but this one doesn't haimwagiki kika white.
Yeah, na hauwezi prevent kusweat.
Huwezi prevent kusweat, but kuna some products like sweat blockers and such, but sisi hatuna hizo.
But anyway, yeah, so venye tumesema kama ushaanza kutumia products, you can come for a basic facial at Timeless Medical. When's the date today?
29.
29.
Offer kanaisha kesho.
Offer. Yes, our offer ukikuja leo ama kesho juni siku ya mwisho utafanywa na 2500.
Na wanatumia hizi products.
Yes, na tunatumia hizi products on your face, so you get to experience kama ni cleanser, and we also put like a squalene for you.
That's squalene.
Yes, that's squalene. So you can come, and we have amazing offers, by the way, za Labor Day, za Mother's Day zinakuja. So if you're around and maybe hata unaweza taka kujua your skin type, tuko Timeless Medical Spa, Lavington Mall, 6th floor. Yeah.
Bonita, you're welcome. If you have any more questions, ama kuna question yenye maybe ulikuwa unataka kuuliza alafu maybe umesahau, always DM the account, feel free, tutakujibu.
Yeah, tutakujibu. Asanti. Karibu Bonita. Might we have missed any questions?
And I'm going through just to see. No, we've answered them all.
We have answered every question.
Yeah, we've answered all the questions. Yeah, so that's the very short routine that someone can do for a beginner, someone who's new to skincare. Cleanser, toner, moisturizer, sunscreen. Some people might opt out of using a toner. Some people might opt out of using a toner, which is okay. It's still fine. You know, you use what you can be able to do at the moment. Because sometimes the Kalong routine, it's usually like tasking for some people, especially if it's someone who's new to skincare. Hataki kwanza kutumia, unampatia 7 steps, 10 steps routine.
Vitamin C,
unampatia vitu mingi, and you don't even know how their skin is, like how sensitive their skin is. how damaged the skin is, you're already recommending a vitamin C. That is wrong.
Na unajua most of us by the way we are consumerists kwa sababu ukiambiwa hii target hii na hii na hii na hii utanunua zote. And that shouldn't be the case kwa sababu we can all start from somewhere we start targeting specific. Na unaweza pata pia when you use the product they'll start even targeting those specific kama ulikuwa na dryness moisturizers now they start working. And yeah, si tunakuambia ukweli.
So tunakwambia ukweli, we can't just bombard you with all the products. Like you have to start from somewhere. Kwanza unatumia hizi like after a month una repair your barrier, una nini. And even when you use them, you will even find your skin is starting to look more even. It starts to look more glowy. It starts to look, you know, inakaa healthy, inakaa youthful. So after you can even use them for some time and you won't even feel the need to like go and start reaching out for vitamin C or sijui what.
Alafu sunscreen spray or
ya kupaka, which is better. It depends, but yetu ni ya kupaka. Yetu ni ya kupaka. We don't have a spray one as of yet, but tuko na ya kupaka. So either one, depending on, again, like depending on your skin type, depending on your, you know, like unataka how hydrating of a moisturizer, or I mean of a sunscreen, it depends. Yeah, but this is also good. Afu ni kana tosha kwa sling bag vizuri. You can carry it in your car bag when you're going to work, and you apply it on your hands, cause especially like cause unajua ladies we like washing our hands a lot.
So much.
Tunashindanga nje. Unataka kukaa vizuri, umepakwa nails, umepakwa nini, unapaka tu kama mafuta tu. Hivi tu kama venye zake, they actually look really nice.
They glow.
Hey.
Na ni soft, tunasikia tu. Unaona broiler venye inakuwa ka soft hivyo.
Ka broiler.
It
makes your skin feel very very soft and very smooth. Yeah. Wow. Any more questions, Bonita?
Okay, thank you for engaging with us today.
Sana, thank you so much.
Who has joined the live, hadi kujoin na kutusikiza for a few seconds. We really value you so much. Na tunakuanga hapa when?
Tunakuanga hapa every Tuesday saa 6 to hadi topic iko exhausted, honestly.
That's true. And by the way, this information is very useful. Ndo hata pia when you're going to choose a skincare product, you'll have some information
about
the product. Do you know,
product.
by the funny story, I never used a cleanser with salicylic acid. Jio ndo niliuziwa. And I'm not even, I don't have acne, I'm not targeting that deep pore cleansing and all of that. And it really reacted with my skin, nikapatwa na breakouts, and that would have saved me a lot, because now I would have known the right product for me.
Exactly.
So pia wewe if you are going through ukisema wale watu wa me I've never found a skincare product or brand that has worked for me.
Gani skincare gives cancer vibe. Niliogopa kutumia.
Who are we to talk? Hivi. Yetu lakini yetu haipeani.
Yetu ina hiyo. Ours is infused with oxygen. The oxygen you breathe.
By the way, organic, not chemical.
Yeah, our products by the way they are all infused. The brand is called Oxygen Botanicals. So the oxygen is infused in the products, and then the botanical bit of the name is we get the extracts from plant extracts. We infuse them in our products. So like most of our products actually, if not all, they all have green tea extract, because green tea is really good in calming down the skin, inflammation, like una feel like irritation nini. It helps with that. They also have grapefruit extract, hiyo ndio inafanya your skin ina look nice and glowy, because grapefruit is a citrus, and citruses are really good for like radiance boosting. So we get things that from outside kwa plants, you know, in your environment, we get the exact thing that actually does that job for like calming or brightening, and then infuse it in our skincare with the other active ingredients, and then formulate it well. Takes time, inafanywa testing, inafanywa nini, and then we bring it to you.
And the product is not tested on animals.
If they are not tested, by our products, all of them hapa nyuma inakwanga imeandikwa this product is not tested on animals. We do testings in the lab.
Where they should be done.
Our products are backed by science, so they are very much chemistry oriented. By the last week nilikuwa nafunza watu chemistry.
By the way, if you missed chemistry,
If you missed
hata
chemistry.
mimi nilikuwa na dua.
Yeah, so
Tuliingia kwa science na skincare, so do not miss the next
yeah,
class.
so these lives are usually very interactive,
And
very informative,
Yeah.
because before you buy a product, you need to know what the product does,
Yeah.
if it is suited for you, and if you need to use it sahi. Like now, if you're starting your skincare journey, there's no need for you to go and start looking for a vitamin C 23%. That's too much for your skin.
Yeah.
Wait first kidogo, barrier repair, alafu baadaye ndio you can get the vitamin C. Similar to like a Depot cleanser. You might have acne, but your skin is also very much like broken, damaged barrier. First, use the milk cleanser, and then now after hapo unaweza tumia the Depot cleanser now that targets the acne actively, or now maybe you can get the specialty serum,
Yeah.
specialty cream, vitu kama hizo. Yeah, but for now this is enough. So you cleanse, you tone, you moisturize, na unapaka sunscreen, and that's enough because you want to moisturize, calm your skin down, and repair your skin barrier.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
that's
I
enough.
think that's all there is to the topic. To may exhaust inside and out. So if you do have any more questions for us, you know, maybe kuna question ulikuwa nayo, you are shy, you didn't, you know, feel like asking hapa kwa comments publicly, you can always DM us. We are always ready to chat with you, ready to give you more information, you know, clear any doubts that you might have, and yeah, and hope to work at that good
Done
skin journey with you.
Yeah.
So that's all. Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining YouTube and Facebook.
Asanteni sana
Yes.
for coming through, for joining. We appreciate you. Yeah, and our TikTok family, tunahanga pamoja always. So next week Tuesday tuko tu hapa.
Tuko
Yeah,
hapa.
with a new topic. And if you do have questions or you have a topic that you would like us to talk about, also tell us in the DM. You can also tell us, you know, maybe like I've heard of this and this. Would you talk about it in your next live? Tutaka tufanye research to compile notes na tukuje tu.
Tuwafunze na tulana.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
guys, bye. My name is Shan.
And I'm Rebecca. Yeah. So we are done. Bye
See you
guys.
next time. Bye. Thank you for joining.